24th Attack Squadron and the 132nd Operational Support Squadron teamed up to fly 364 combat sorties, totaling 6,819 combat flight hours in 4 different areas of responsibility, which supported 3 different combatant commands and employed 4 weapons in 2022. They supported multiple 2-line combat surges, namely one that enabled the North Dakota's 178th Attack Squadron to support Indo-PACOM's Valiant Shield exercise, which showcased MQ-9 capabilities in that theater. They continued to lead the charge for CONUS continuous training by flying 33 training sorties for 113 flight hours and employed 24 guided weapons. 8 of those training sorties took place during their Hawkeye Fury exercise, where they operated MQ-9s from the Des Moines Air National Guard Base ramp for the first time ever. In 2022, analysts of the 132nd ISRG produced over 3,768 targeting products through approximately 18,172 hours of analysis. This marks the 7th straight year of reachback utilization through the 363rd ISR Wing, where analysts provided critical, intermediate, and advanced targeting development around the globe, but also highlights the unit's second downrange deployment of 8 specialized geospatial targeting analysts. The 132nd ISRG participated in 12 major exercises and 2 internal operational exercises, which included continuity of operations and a flyaway annual training trip to Nellis Air Force Base. In 2022, the 168th Cyber Operations Squadron provided cybersecurity support to the Iowa Secretary of State to ensure free and fair 2022 primary and general elections. They organized an international cyber exercise in coordination with Iowa State University Facility, Princeton University, and Iowa State's partnership program with Kosovo. The exercise incorporated teams from over 12 universities, along with teams from the Air National Guard and Kosovo Security Forces. Distinguished visitors included the Adjutant General of Iowa, the Kosovo Security Forces Commanding General, and Kosovo Minister of Education. During 2022, the 132nd Communications Flight successfully deployed 11 members to 5 different locations, receiving numerous accolades including Joint Service Accommodation, Humanitarian Award, and coined by CENTCOM Commander for Excellence. They assisted another wing that had lost 100% Nipper connectivity for 4 days. They resolved the issue within 5 hours on station. They performed multiple system upgrade projects on base, including increasing NipperNet to 1 gig and SIPR redundancy. During 2022, the Civil Engineering Squadron completed 11 base improvement projects, which included ash tree removal, road repair and resurfacing, roof repair to several buildings, and restoration of static displays. And as part of RCP-08 deployments, CE deployed members to 4 different locations. In 2022, the 132nd FSS deployed the services team for DOM Ops mission sets to 2 different locations in the same day. The 132nd Education Support Team was awarded the CCAF Education Section of the Year Award at Maxwell Air Force Base in April of 2022 by Chief Master Sergeant of the Air Force Bass. FSS was also awarded the 2021 NGB A1 Military Personnel Flight of the Year and Force Support Reserve Component CGO of the Year during the wing's first large-scale readiness exercise and evaluation since 2012, and as part of the larger Mission Support Group team. LRS assessed the wing's emergency management capability, identified gaps, and completely overhauled the program to secure a successful outcome for the wing. Partnering with the Civil Engineering Squadron to prep for Hawkeye Fury exercise, they worked to consolidate excess equipment, stockpile wood and metal scrap, and debris on base. Ultimately, the combined team relocated 85 equipment items, processed more than 4 semi-truckloads, 10,600 individual items for return and processing by Defense Logistics Agency Disposition Services. During Hawkeye Fury exercise, as part of a larger combined team of more than 50 airmen, LRS provided pre, during, and post-exercise shift work and on-call support spanning more than 4 weeks. In 2022, the Security Forces Squadron provided 14 mission-ready members on short notice to Germany in support of the Ukrainian war effort. They deployed 17 defenders to New Jersey in support of Operation Allies Welcome. These defenders acted as multi-capable airmen in the first of its type tasking in decades. 35 defenders executed numerous exercises and hours of range time and training to support future operations. In 2022, the 132nd Medical Group planned and participated in a first-ever international joint medical exercise in Kosovo, focused on patient care and transportation between different facilities. One of the highlights of 2022 was a first-ever landing of a NATO aircraft on the Kosovo Security Forces base for familiarization training for loading and unloading of patients. The medical group was awarded the 2021 Air National Guard Biomedical Science Corps Team of the Year. In 2022, the DTOG executed 3,530 operational training events for 14,726 Air National Guard, U.S. Air Force Joint and Partner Nation personnel. The DTOG also provided support to 6 different Air National Guard unit inspections, each with dedicated mission planning and week-long execution support. Finally, the DTOG executed its first large-scale DMO drill weekend exercise, in which 9 different units, including 1 Army National Guard unit, participated in the exercise. The feedback from this exercise was overwhelmingly positive, with 101 DSGs receiving training that weekend. This is now a twice-a-year exercise run on drill weekends by the DTOG. HRA had approximately 487 base participants in classes in 2022, which included emotional intelligence, effective communications, unconscious bias, microaggressions, generational communications, and 4 lenses. HRA also performed 15 personal one-on-one coaching sessions. During 2022, IG planned and executed a no-notice generation exercise which resulted in 100% deployment rate. IG also executed an ACC readiness evaluation in March of 2022, as well as a tornado response. In 2022, funds execution included $20 million in operations and maintenance, $1.6 million for military personnel, and $952,000 for ACC deployments. Finance processed 35,986 MilPay transactions, 1,838 travel vouchers, and $4.7 million in travel vouchers paid. During 2022, the chaplains had over 12,200 airmen engagements and 171 counseling sessions. They supported 2 TDYs with ISRG and LRS to Nellis Air Force Base, and they provided 2 training events, Iowa State Chaplain Joint Religious Support Teams Training and AFROTC University of Iowa Leads Labs. Wing Sapper hosted the first all-air, air-hosted T3 event for Buddy Aid in the National Guard in June of 2022. This training goes beyond traditional annual sexual assault training and provides proactive tools for airmen. Sapper engaged the Horses Helping Heroes program at Jester Park Equine Center. This is an equine-assisted activity learning and therapy program for military veterans and service members.